Welcome back to our little Society Sunlit Valley Minecraft playthrough. We are starting right at the break of dawn. Gonna see our strawberries grow just a touch higher as it hits 6 a.m. over here. Unless I'm wrong and it's 8 a.m. or 7. Should be 6. There we go. And we sold some goods. Look at that. Ah, lavender doesn't have a price. I should have known. It doesn't have a price tag when you hover over it, like most other things. Okay. So. Oh, bit of thunder. Oof. How ominous. As today is the day we'll be tackling that dungeon on that little Sakura ridge over there. First, let's see if we can maybe get to iron. Oh, all our coal is done. Keep calling it coal. All our copper is done, and I'm running out of inventory space. That's not ideal. But we have a lot of iron to go through. Let's see how we can make an iron pickaxe now. Ah. We're gonna have to start with a smithing template, which can only be purchased from a blacksmith. No, I thought I was gonna go and explore this episode, but it seems that we do have some progression that's kind of vital. It's locked away. Let's unlock it. We have to make a carpenter invitation and invite the carpenter. We get a carpenter's house for it too. That's great. We don't have to spend too long building for that. Okay. Crafting table, wood axe, and a piece of cobblestone. Easy enough. How's our trees doing? Oh. Haven't grown yet. Neither have the other two oak ones, it seems. That's okay. I wonder if we have Tom's simple storage mod here. That would make everything a lot easier. Not, you know? And that's okay. That's okay. Ah, we have sophisticated storage. So we can definitely get some bigger chests going. A backpack would be very useful, but we can only trade for it, right? Yeah, it seems so. From a guild or a market. Okay. That wasn't a very calming sound. Must have been some thunder striking. Okay. We will have to work on getting our storage system in place, but once we get it running, it'll be all good. And we definitely need to acquire enough gold and make our NPC huts and things like that. Where do we want our NPCs? I definitely want the back here. I feel like this is a great little plain to make farms. Maybe the front here will be our, you know what, let me just make, before I get too distracted again, as I want to do. Let's make our... Oh, I think I've run out of wood. I did have some planks, though. I remember picking them up. Maybe I dropped them. I probably dropped them. Oh well. Instead, what I'll do, if we're going out anyway, I'll make an axe and turn it into stone as well. I need some cobblestone for that. There we go. Oh, what was the recipe? It was cobblestone and... was it a chest? I'm always remembering this. Let's see. Ah, a brass coin, not a chest. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Oh, our flowering azaleas have, acacias, sorry, have, look at that. Beautiful. It has been raining for past couple of, and as I say it, the atmosphere completely changes. A woolly sheep? I wonder if you're any different in terms of what you drop. You know what? Since this is the spot where I want to have the market, this is a good place to chop down some trees, make some space. There's a little pool over here. Oh, that looks like a steep, steep drop too. Wow. Okay. Gotta be careful not to walk off the edge for that. And that's our little cave system, which I believe is connected to that portion as well. So let's chop some trees down. Stock up on some wood. I don't want to drop any of the flowering acacia trees. They are very pleasant. I like them. We're able to collect a lot of bone meal. I can make an automatic log farm, as they do seem to have a price. I wonder if I can funnel items directly into the deposit box. That would just mean that won't even have to interact with it. It'll just automatically sell us things. So if we can get a farm going, we could probably just automatically and passively earn income. This shovel that I found is quite fantastic, although I will say the block breaking sound effect is kind of loud, so let's just turn that down a little bit. I believe it would be either blocks or players here. I'll put those down a little bit. I think it's blocks. Perfect. No, I was complaining about not having an enchanted pickaxe, but to be honest, for the purposes of this, I think that this shovel is going to be quite useful. Flatten out the area a little bit. Not too much. We don't want to make it too, excuse me, sir. Could you please move a little bit? Oh, you know what? Stay right there. You're fine. Looking around, seeing what the spot would be, you know? Like, where do I want to put the first NPC? That's pretty. Long wings, eh? I believe we can craft a net. We can maybe have like a little, yeah, catching net. We can create a little butterfly garden. That sounds lovely. Been to a few of those when I went to a zoo or two, and Always have a great time in them. They're so peaceful and calming. I think we could all use a little bit of that nowadays, just a bit of calm. Which is why I'm doing this, to be fair. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's nice. And I'm not putting any pressure on being funny or being loud or entertaining or anything like that. I'm just doing my thing. And I hope you, the listener, watcher, however you're consuming this content, is enjoying themselves too. See, that already looks a little bit too unnatural for me, but if you do this, that looks a little bit nicer. Maybe like a block there, a block there. There we go. The perfectionist in me. I'm never going to stop messing with this edge until I think it's perfect, and it'll never be, but perfection is not the point. At all. And as I say that, I still haven't decided where I'm putting the first NPC building. I think we don't overthink it. I think the area I just flattened out will be perfect. Create it. Ah, just in time for the last bit of iron. Perfect. It's a good amount. It was that. Is why I went to get the wood. I'm so easily distracted. It's quite crazy. And I believe a little piece of cobblestone. There we go. Let's put the blocks in just a tad higher. There we go. They add to the ambience. I think we have everything. So there we are. And now we have our blueprint and a clipboard. Ah, you know what? I was just talking about how I forget things. This is going to be very useful for that. Little checklist. I can just keep adding items. Okay. Oh, look at that. Wonderful. All right. Oh, let's make sure that our crops are nice and watered over here. We'll be selling this portion right here pretty soon. Couple of days left. But for now, oh, we can hold shift for instructions. What does that mean? Oh, I see. If I can I replay? Ah, I can just move. Oh, that's very smooth. That makes my life a lot easier. Okay. Oh, I do like how that looks. Let's see. How about make a little path, right? Small path coming from our house all the way. Like a little thoroughfare. Yeah. Oh, dandelion leaf. I don't have a plan in mind necessarily. I'm really just going with the flow here. Let's have some light here as well. Maybe not, actually. Oh, wrong button. Oh, didn't know I had my mic muted for a bit there. I wasn't really saying anything, so it's all good. I only noticed when I muted it to cough a little bit, and noticed the light was turned from red to green. Oh, this looks a little interesting here, the way that it's set up. Uh, a two-layer little oh, there's a beautiful little waterfall here. Oh, ain't that nice? Oh, I like this. It's a little bit odd, but that looks really nice there. This little portion with the waterfall. I think that looks really cool. Yeah, I mean, there's already a light there and everything. It's perfect. Oh, yeah, this feels right. Right here, somewhere around here. We can have a little start of our village. Yeah, let's make a path down to the water here. Not here. There. I'm thinking we can line the sides of this path with different kinds of flowers. Maybe put some trees, have a little lovely decorated path to our little simple house there. We'll upgrade that at some point, but for now, let's give our villagers somewhere to rest. I think this is one of my favorite songs coming up right now. Not think. Shouldn't say think. I know it is. Let's just enjoy it. And another morning. Should probably check on our strawberries, as they will probably need to be watered right now. Gotta get some more water. I should be making a bucket and having a little well. Um, Also because I think I've totally forgot where our original little water source was. I think it was actually that way. I thought I heard lava popping. We could have a little bit of a lava well under us. Wouldn't be the worst thing. Great for furnaces. Speaking of, I wonder if our furnaces have any upgrades. Believe so. That's okay. The little raccoon family that lives here. Oh, we have a little boy over there, little skeleton boy over there. Let's not tackle him just yet. Oh, the second flowering acacia has just grown. This was a particularly tall one. Great. Beautiful. I believe some of those strawberries weren't getting adequate light, but I think that should be all good now. Perfect. All right. Let's give the carpenter a home. I wonder if we can rotate this. I don't really know how to. Ah, great. It's a little bit cramped over here, I believe. Maybe there'll be a smaller building here. Let's put him up above. Sorry, sheep. I don't know what it'll do to you if I place it on top of you, but it wasn't my decision for you to stand there, so you'll just have to deal with it. Oh, I believe if I do that... Oh, it's using that corner as a... See what that looks like. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Maybe we can push it 2 blocks this way, or maybe just 1. Ow. Let's try not to do that. I think we build it. Oh. The pebble was in the way. Oh, darn. Oh. A little bit awkward, but it's fine. I have a carpenter's house. Oh, there's a phone, apparently. I didn't know about that. Oh, cozy building. Let's invite our first NPC. Right. The carpenter lives here. Hi there, Ace. And welcome. I should probably maybe do a voiceover of this. If you're looking to invite more villagers, come talk to me and I can help you build homes for them. If you'd prefer to do the building yourself, just let me know and I can sell any building supplies you'll need. You really have your work cut out for you. Come see me if you need anything. Wonderful. Where did he go? Went up to the roof. Ah, tired. Okay, so we have more villagers. What do you need? Fire logs. We need the blacksmith for sure. We want to get those geodes opened up. That'll be a good amount of money. And we need the market too. We're actually not doing too bad on money either right now. What supplies do you have? Interesting. Ooh. I kind of want to have some warm trumpet saplings. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a few. We can always farm up some more. Get some nice blocks from this. Just makes it a little bit nicer to do. Let's see. I really like how these buildings come together. I'm not the best builder myself, so I might be using the preset buildings. I wonder if there's any more I can make. Paper. It would be schematic, maybe? Oh no, that's for create. Blueprint. Oh, what's the item in this case? It's blueprint. Oh, I really did not need this dirt, but thank you anyway. What we need. How do we get fire logs? Ah, okay. That's actually very easy. All right. Now we have Ace. Let's see. Can we craft these? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. Okay. First building will be like that. I'm sure maybe there's a way that we can do prefabricated buildings, but for now, we'll just build a little simple home for our blacksmith, because we will definitely need him. I'm excited for the strawberries to finish growing, and our lavender has already matured, so wonderful. Oh, yes, sorry, totally forgot. Let's place some of these nice looking trees down. Just a couple, for now. Okay. I also don't know how I'm cutting these episodes just yet. I'm just going with the flow, really. Once I open the editing software, I'll figure it out as I go, just like this little world. Okay, let's build our little blacksmith hut. And because we have the carpenter, he can just give us the blocks instead of having to fully make or find them on our own, which is so much nicer for what I'm trying to do. I assume you're just going to be living on the ladder, which is totally fine with me. Purchase some supplies. Ooh, this is very, it's giving, what's it called? It's giving blacksmith. Some glass would be nice. I wonder if I have connected glass. Always looks nicer. Some bricks, definitely some bricks. I think I have an idea. I want the ground to be a bit darker, and I wonder what kind of blocks our alpine stone gives us. Okay. Need a stone cutter. Definitely need a stone cutter. Okay, easy enough. Thank you, Ace. And it's gone dark. Didn't have that much cobble, but don't need that much anyway. Oh, and we have it raining again. I do love rain. Um, I know a lot of people are usually more partial to sunny weather, but to me, nothing beats the sound of rain on a calm day. Yeah, perfect. Let's place it down here for now. Let's see what we can make. The tiles are the way to go. Let's see what we can do with our cobbled alpine. Not much. I suppose if we make it into stone, it might unlock a few more options for us. If we do this. Oh, yes. Oh, there's some nice little textures there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cook this alpine stone. Let's see if we have connected glass on. We do. Marvelous. Now, normally when I play Minecraft, I have the Rethinking Voxels shader nowadays. I find its lighting is just a bit superior to most other types, and it's still complementary, just modified. However, don't want to compromise on the frame rate in this instance. This is supposed to be a smooth experience, so we'll keep it that. Unless someone can recommend me anything that might be better, and please do feel free to leave it in the comments. Definitely I'll have a read through, look through, and we can shape the world together. I know I'm gonna have to buy probably quite a bit more blocks from Ace, but just getting the foundation down. I'm thinking maybe a little portion over here where we'll have a little bit of lava, a little bit of an anvil in the middle. Then now I'm already rethinking everything. Actually pull up a picture of like a blacksmith and maybe work off that, or we'll just wing it. There's no wrong answers. I'm actually now rethinking the alpine stone. But they are expensive. It's the only issue. We might have to keep it a little bit more low-key due to the expensive nature of some of these blocks. As much as I'd love to have them right away, you can always build up. See what we can do with this cobblestone, make it a bit nicer. I do like the tiles. Maybe we'll have some bricks in there as well for something else. We'll figure it out as we go. A little entrance to the shop over here. The inside portion, I suppose. With, you know what? I think we can do this. This outside portion can be fully the blacksmith's little workshop. We'll make it just a single corridor here. That would be a little bit too tight, so we'll, oh, that's the wrong block. How about like a little separate entrance for his actual home portion? Yeah, I like that. So we can have the blacksmith workshop outside here, maybe a little bit of tools on the walls here, things of that nature, but then like a little portion for the blacksmith to rest and relax after a hard day's work. Yeah, we'll do that. Might actually make this wood even. A bit homier that way. Maybe some dark wood if we can find it. If I have a little bit of a path here going through this separate door for his living quarters. Yeah, I like that. Our friend, I think, is going to be stuck here pretty much indefinitely at this point. At least I know where he is. And another day breaks. Not sure if I like this. It's not much of a view, is it? We'll figure it out. Definitely want like an overhang. I wonder if I can make these into slabs too. I wonder what that roof's made out of. It looks like blue wood, but I could be mistaken. Beautiful. Oh. Some of these, like a ton of these. I could have stretched out the, ooh. I'll be quite honest, I did not expect that to grow as tall as it did, but honestly, I'm glad it did. Now I'm thinking that these might be a little bit too close together. Oh, not where I wanted that to go. There we go. Oh, did I not make any stairs? I did not, did I? Alright. That might have been too many stairs, but it's okay. Give him a little, oh, that's not at all how that should go. We'll give him a little, living quarter, and then, oh. How do we go about this? Do we just extend this by one, not complicate ourselves here? He's gonna have a little bit of a cramped living situation. I think he'll be fine, though. End it with a slab instead, and then build out the little living quarter and the roof. Do. Now it's starting to look like a little something. So we connect all of that up, it'll be a little bit of an overhang. I'm hearing a spider on the ground as well. Ah, it's terracotta. Hmm. There was some terracotta I could purchase, but it wasn't that color. Hmm. Made a misstep there. Yeah, we'll give him some window here. That's good. And definitely, he needs a little bit of a view. We'll put it right there. Nothing too complex. Do this as well. I think I can start building off the actual rooftop portion of this. To need more blocks. I should not have turned all of those into stairs, but I'm sure I'll find a use for them at some point. Oh, don't like that that tree kind of combined with that one. We'll fix it later. I do like the bridge it's created though. Plenty of blocks now. Like that. This could use a little bit of light. I think we'll just build a stone cutter on a stick at this point. I've been going back and forth for no reason. Just take this with us. That's what it's meant for anyway. There we go. Got what I needed. Just doing... Ah, yeah, just regular blocks. Oh, well, I suppose we can just stack the slabs. And the roof. How do we do this? This one's pretty simple. It's slabs with stairs. I won't do it too far out. I think I'll keep this one a little bit simpler than the one next to it. Just do something like this. Capped a roof here for the inside. Look a little bit taller than it actually is. The final layer. Oh. There we go. Not my favorite. That's not the point. The point is, we're having fun. It does need some lights though. Door. That's what I need. Too easily distracted. And I'm really bad at using notepads. I mean, I have it somewhere and I already misplaced it, so let me just go with the flow. Put it there for now. We can finish decorating later. For now, let's put the blacksmith's home. Okay, great. Now we just need the blacksmith invitation, which means I need to chop down some more trees. Not sure if my oaks have grown at all, that I planted them. See them. Let's go over here. Definitely needs a little bit of window here, although I believe that's where the stairs are. Nothing like that. Just gives it a bit of dimension. I've been thinking of adding a little bit of a rim with the slabs right here, but we can do that later. And we're about to grow our first crops to sell. Exciting times. I did the bricks and I did not even use them. How it goes sometimes. And the alpine stone, totally forgot about that. And we are out of inventory space, trying to make more chests. Maybe even upgrade some of the existing ones. And no, I don't have an organizational method right now. Honestly, once we have sophisticated storage up and running, we won't need it. Okay. Ah, yes, the logs, which I've already put away. And I have no clue where. There we go. This will be a theme I fear during our little playthrough here. I tend to misplace, forget, get distracted. There we go, Ace. I would like to invite a new friend. Aiden, welcome. Perfect, let's get those geodes out. Those will be great to sell. One to two geodes. We only had a little mining trip. How do we use those? Geode Buster. Alright, let's see what we got. Mudstone. Oh, it's 1 per. Okay. Well, it'll pay for itself. There we go. Bit of tin can, but that's okay. I won't question how a tin can got into a geode. No geologist. What we have though? Granite slate, which is used in some recipes for... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, for now, we do need to get our money back. So we'll sell some of these, even though they are used for some things here and there. We don't need... Do we need a tin can? Are they useful for anything at all? Flower head. Oh, we can make little hats. Oh, a recycling machine, eh? That'll make the tin cans worth it. How do we make that? Ooh, a little bit too complicated for now. We'll just sell it. Keep the rest. Oh, and the mudstone. Great. I'm not sure if I actually recouped my money or essentially gambled a little bit away. We'll have to see once a new day comes. I shouldn't have done that. That's a waste of a call. Just, oh, it's a block above. That's why. Should probably get regular doors in here. And I did make a whole new chest I can use. Don't forget that. Perfect. Let's see what else we can get from the geologist. I definitely need those smithing templates. Oh, we can just get iron straight. That's awesome. Looks like we can only do one for now. Ah, extractinator. It's very expensive though. Bench bin, some cores. Wonderful. Well, let's make our iron sword for the adventure now. And on the morning, I'll end the episode when we have our iron sword done and ready. Wonderful. And another morning is upon us. Our strawberries should be ready to harvest. And as it's still spring, we can just keep them right here. They are good only in spring, so once it goes from spring to summer, we won't be able to grow those anymore, but we'll grow something else instead. Wonderful. I think I'll end off this episode right here. We built a lovely little blacksmith's home, invited a blacksmith, and got our first iron sword. We have some good protection from our chainmail chestplate, so I am comfortable now to go down and explore next episode down that ominous dungeon, fight some of our first mobs. But thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I hope to see you next time. Cheers.